Hello friends, welcome to my channel Progressive Learning. Today's topic is preventive care and healthy aging. What you will do if someone suddenly falls in front of you. You will call a general physician who will come and diagnose and guide you to take the patient to the hospital as an emergency. You know the emergency mean. Each minute is important. In each minute, what can happen? Yes, that's what we need to understand. What can happen in 1 minute? But we can save that 1 minute, no? Before calling the doctor? Yes. If someone suddenly falls down, it could be a brain stroke. And how we will recognize that? At least this much we know, that brain is a very important part of our body. Brain which controls many functions of our body, right? Brain is a source of thoughts, emotions, speak, language. So brain is important. What will happen? The brain, which is 2% of our total body weight, consumes 20% oxygen. If that oxygen stops, brain cells start dying, and result, brain damage, long-term disability, or even death. That is why 1 minute is important. Yes, it is one, each minute is very important of that patient who is getting brain stroke. But we take time to understand that. We need to act fast at that time. It could be possible that the arteries get burst and there is a blood clot, though we cannot see it because it is inside, no? So it is important that we understand the symptoms, what it could be. But how? In such a short while? Yes, we need to act fast at that time. What we can do is that remember a simple keyword, fast, where F stands for face. If a face is dropping off one side. A, ask the patient to raise both arms and see that one is dripping off. S, for speech. Ask the patient to say a normal sentence, anything, any small sentence. And if the reply is coming, time, T for time for emergency. So simply remember fast. F stands for face, A stands for arm, S stands for speech, and T for time for emergency. Simple. So what you will do now? You will take the patient to the hospital, right? No. You have to call the ambulance. Why ambulance? Because emergency people, they are having special stretcher to lift the patient, and they can take the patient comfortably to the ambulance, where the special equipments are also available which can be used in emergency. to survive the life of a patient, survive the life of your loved ones. Emergency peoples, on the way to the hospital, they note down the each detail related to the patient, to their history, their family history, what happened to the patient, how happened. They note down all the detail, and this detail is very helpful for the doctor before starting the treatment. The ambulance get more importance at the hospital gate because they are emergency people. They see to it, they pre-contact it, and they see that the patient get immediately start getting treatment. The detail which they give, it is very handy for a doctor, and doctor can give some medicine at that time which could help to recover some of the damage. And this could be done within, say, 15 minutes. First 15 minutes is very, very, very helpful for that patient to survive, to save the life. And otherwise the brain can damage, or as I said, there could be a long-term disability, which is very painful for anyone to spend the life and to depend on other people's for very small things. It is very painful for the family, for the patient. It is so better that we take care in that, and don't think that it happens in the old age. Nowadays it has started happening from the age of 20 onwards. Why it is happening? Because of those it is found in those who are taking lot of alcohol, smoke, and who are already patient of BP, they are hypertension, diabetes, or people who are taking much of oily food, junk food, or otherwise in the family, if somebody is having any family history, anyone who has already gone through with it. So we need to see that while we are taking to the hospital, one more thing we need to see, that in which hospital we are taking to the patient. We need to take the patient to the hospital where CT scan, MRI, the angiography is available. There is a neurosurgeon is available, so we could get a treatment. These some of the tests which can be required at the first instance. So we need to see that these all is available, these tests are available in that hospital. And avoid taking alcohol, rather quit your smoke, alcohol, junk food, oily food. Change in your diet, add some green vegetables, add fruit in your diet, take healthy food, and having a happy life, healthy life. To some prevention, some changes can save the life, can give us a healthy life, then why not? And if suddenly something happens, as I said, remember that keyword, fast. F for face, A for arms, S for speech, and T for time. I hope you will follow these. um, you will. And before I'll one more request I would like to do is that if you are a patient, do take your medicine on time. Any if you are a BP patient, hypertension patient, diabetic patient, any uh, anything which you are facing, and for that if any medicine been recommended to you, do take your medicine on time. Life is important. Take care of your life and take care of your loved ones also. If you like my video, give thumbs up, do share and subscribe it.